Single source of our woes. It has been discovered that humans are being affected in the same way birds are, providing an explanation for the unusual rise in severe brain disorder reported by local hospitals. Those inherently predisposed to violent tendencies slip rapidly towards a host of mental psychoses and begin to exhibit signs of hallucinations, homicidal behavior, and paranoia. Okay, so I guess it's explaining game but cannot the text. Nice.
Yeah.
You were going to call me back.
Sorry. So, the fingerprint in the metro station and the boot print are not the matchmakers, but this other guy. So, is he the torturer?
Doubtful. It's not the torturer's MO. Think about it. The final murder in each of those cases on your list ended with a killing similar to the previous ones. This guy goes around and kills the killers in the same way that they're killing the innocent. He's like an Uber killer, a serial killer X, a perp not on your original case list.
So, this serial killer X kills serial killers. He takes them down using their own methods. If the torturer is still at large, what's his MO?
Torture.
Pretty sick stuff. He likes to abduct people, torture them for fun, then let them loose and hunt them down. His goal is to drive them to suicide so he doesn't actually deliver the final blow.
What is this city coming to? All right, so I've got to find the torturer and save his ass so the new killer doesn't kill him?
Going to screenshot that.
Life of an agent.
Yeah, well, I'm no longer an agent, apparently.
Sorry. Look, I can't get you the Bureau dossier on the torturer now, as you can imagine. But we can find out some public information. And I have something else you need to see.
Okay. Well, it's too dangerous for me to come to the Bureau. Can you meet me at the city library?
You know there's been a fire there. The whole thing's shut down for repairs.
Exactly. There's damage, but there's got to be a terminal or two still working. And no one will know. Can you meet me there in 15 minutes?
I'll be there.
Miss Rosa, the city library. Okay, but first let's get a pipe. So we can smoke some. Okay. Oh. We can get some some school fights in here. Remind me just like middle school. What the fuck is wrong with you? Redundant questions. Oh shit. Ah, what? Flipping my mouse all over the place. You deserve the mighty next snapper. This is probably the easiest TV to get. Shouldn't there be a metal bar around here somewhere? Should be. I think. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck happened? Was my game lagging anyways? Yes, it was. Jesus. Also, I hope the quality is really good in this game. Well, on the recording, should I say. I don't have anything to hit anything. This will do. For now. I say that because normally I have OBS set up as recorded at high quality, but I have seen the frame rate, well, the bit rate, should I say. That was annoying, I didn't want to kick. I have seen the bit rate for these recordings rather low. Like sometimes it just goes like, like normally it's like 2 megabytes per second. And it usually records at 6 megabytes per second. I mean, it's kind of impossible to use in Sony Vegas, but I would rather have good quality. Oh well. No, it was open from this side, silly me. Alright. Anyways. Just going to swing this thing around. Does he have a weapon? No. Look, I know that was a ruthless execution. I mean, I should shot the guy in the guts like 2 times. But you know, what the fuck?
We're getting reports of violent outbreaks near your current location.
Convenient.
Damn, and that means the cops.
You need to get the hell out of there.
Damn it, that means the cops. The shells, that's good enough. Hello, world. Oh, I did burn. He had a gun, didn't he? Damn. My boys are not doing pretty good. I mean, come on. But then again, if they had the gun and they lose with a guy using a 2x4, I mean, what's wrong with you? Nice. We're doing a great duo, my dude. Alright, I'm going, boss.
Patrol cars are en route and will use force.
Ooh, okay. I shot my boy with a shotgun and he managed to survive that. Look at this combo. I use the taser, I grab some health and I finish him off. I just blew his teeth out. Man, I think we should take our brawls somewhere else. That guy has a gun. So there was it there. Just tend to go backwards. Unsuccessfully while doing so. Can I shoot the hobos? Maybe try to save the police officer? I guess I end up shooting the police officer. I wasn't expecting the brawls in this game to still feel as satisfying as they used before, but they just feel as satisfying as before. I shoot this guy in the face and he just took it. This junk is really up onto something. That should be the last one, right? Sweet ass combo, dude. I wanted to punch, but whatever. Guess that does too. Can I get that? Thank you. Oh shit, I gotta run now. That ain't no backup. Shit. How many bullets that guy has? I mean, come on, he's shooting that shotgun like a freaking assault rifle. Whoa! Oh. No!
What the hell was that?
Thomas, I'm at the library. Where are you?
Rosa, be quiet.
Was around 15 minutes? I think that was less than 15 minutes.
Hey, Smithy. Johnson, wait up! Rosa, are you still there?
Very few people can tell me to shut up and get away with it.
I said be quiet.
Sorry, I'll be there in a couple minutes.
Hurry. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
That was a really short chapter. Well, I guess I was just to get a point across. So I guess I'm going to combine these in 2 videos. Local police crime wave. Confidential statistics show a significant increase in crime rates involving law enforcement officials. Petty crimes among officers is up 64%, while domestic violence is up 114%. Although the full report has not yet been delivered, the increase appears to be linked to officers fighting in areas dealing with city's recent crime wave. Well, police brutality up. What the fuck? Ew. Alright, so we're at the local library. I swear this place have some abandoned places that have too good of a architectural structure to be just abandoned, but it happens, I guess. Alright. Oh, nice. Just what I needed. I was hungry. Ew. Well, that entrance looks kinda weak. Anyway, so let's continue. Oh, how long have I been recording? Just 1 second, I'm sorry, I don't like the stalling recording. Okay. I must say, I like doing Let's Play. It's just a nice hobby. Some people like playing golf. Some people like hiking. I like recording myself playing video games. Again, I'm surprised these areas still have power running. You would think they will just shut them off. Anyways. Basement. Alright, good thing Alma is not going to harass us. Literally. Maybe not Alma, but... What the fuck? That's some crazy shit. Alright. Is someone there? It's me, Rosa. What the fuck are you doing, Ethan? Getting helped. Oh, we got a good weapon in this area. And you'll see. Well, these areas are still vandalized, but not as much. Just were some good books that sadly no one goes to read.
Thomas, over here. This might not have been a good idea. Squatters and addicts have moved in, and they don't like company. Come this way. I have something to show you. I used my security clearance to do a little checking up on you. I found this folder in your supplemental personnel file.
Where's the other thing though? Open it via folder on the counter. Alright, let's see.
During your last physical, they found several abnormalities. For starters, your bone and muscle densities are off the chart. You have a reputation for being tough, but who knew? You also have a hyperactive serotonergic system in the brain. What that means, I have no idea. And lastly, there's a chest x-ray that's been redacted.
Redacted?
Yeah, right where your esophagus and larynx are. Someone's blacked out the x-ray and added the notation, see subject's PR56. A PR56 is a special addendum to a personnel record, and yours is classified black. That's pretty top-level security, way beyond either you or me. Our government is awfully interested in you.
I didn't know.
Well, now you do. Maybe I shouldn't have told you, but there it is. Oh, and I also left something there on the counter for you. Popular modification to the standard taser.
Super taser, what? Rosa, where you went? Okay. No, what?
Jeez, Thomas, you okay? You looked like you were about to faint there. Come on, let's get this over with. Scavengers looking for parts to sell, or just maniacs destroying things. We have to find a terminal that isn't damaged. Hello. Looks like someone left the master key in the lock. You search this office. I'll take that one over there. Look for a computer that's in working order.
Alright, I was thinking, I was about to say, Rosa, I care to blink a little. Oh, what he just grabs this drawer. Is this a weapon you're talking about? Not really, but it also works. You gotta defend yourself. Is that guy? I wish I could see half the screen. This is what I'm talking about. Hello? Whoa, what the fuck? Hey there, Rosa.
I told you we weren't alone. Come on, I found a working computer.
I'm guessing... I guess we just jump out the window then. Convenient. I'm going crazy with the
It's a search
frequencies.
engine specific to the library. Just type in the torturer's name, and we should get the latest info from the local news, including broadcast feeds.
Right. Yeah, you smashed that keyword.
Damn it. Can anything else go wrong? We'll have to find the server room and get the network.
The fuck just happened? So I guess this story is being explained more through the case files. So now I'm wondering what's actually real and what isn't.
Well, Thomas, you're certainly not as much help as I thought you would be. I'd expected so much more from you. I was thinking...
Rosa! Rosa, are you there?
Rosa has been abducted, finding her Jesus. So I guess, I mean, I don't know, I mean, probably we weren't even seeing Rosa, we were just seeing stuff. Or maybe we saw her for a little while, but she probably got abducted in between. Because, I mean, we still got the super taser. Jesus Christ! What is this? The portable electric chair? What the fuck? And we also got the file cabinet thing, so maybe when we were inspecting the other room, she got abducted. And oh, I was getting some flies, and I'm like, I'm glad that there are arrows.
I'm out of the lab at present, but will return shortly. In an emergency, please use my authorized bureau cell number.
Physical evidence received and stored.
Alright.
Don't let him get away!
What a freaking paper car, my dude. You sure wanna fight me? I wouldn't. Oh wait. Oh. What's wrong with me? I'm sorry. I mean, metal pipe, pretty scary. Paper car, yeah, no. That was a bit anticlimactic. I do remember this part being a bit difficult and scary and confusing at the same time. Anyways, so what I was saying is that I said that this game like normally relied on the second one to explain a lot of things, but now I'm seeing that a lot of stuff is being explained actually in this game just through the reading files. Guess I wasn't paying too much attention the first time I played it, but that's a good thing, isn't it? Oh yeah, the super test. I was thinking, did I kill him? And then he was just gonna get up. And I'm like, oh, how many bullets do you have, man? Main. Yeah, this is scary as fuck. Well, I mean, if I was a police officer, I would be cheating myself. I mean, the idea of multiple hallways like this in a library. Nah, man. We have 3 now? Okay. I'm going full auto on this dude because shotgun. How many shells do you have, man? Nice. Oh wait, where are you shooting from? I'm not sure I didn't kill this guy, right? Yeah. I like that he just disappeared. I shot him with a shotgun and he's like, vanish. Don't give this guy an advantage, alright? Yo, this game, I mean, come on. What's there not to like? Man, the AI is amazing. And I know this is from the same people who so in Spanish, who made Fear, but I mean, the AI in Fear was apparently incredible. I guess I didn't have the proper chance to proper experience it. I was playing it really odd. But I mean, come on, you saw that? Like, I mean, normally the first thing that the AI usually does is like make a beeline straight for the player and, well, try to murder him. However, of course, you don't want to do that, otherwise either you get swarming enemies, which is annoying, and, well, the AI itself is pretty lazy if you do that. Oh no, he got the best weapon in the game, man. You think I'm taking the chance? Oh, what the fuck? I guess you can keep that, man. There's the fire eyes. You need to use the same as the fire button. It's not like use. Alright, let's investigate. Although I need to use this here. Whatever. Find organic evidence. Colors are bright purple. Ah, but I guess inside. Idiot. Maybe I need to shut the lights off. I mean, it would make sense, right? Yeah. There we go.
This is Rosa. I'm out of the lab at present, but will return shortly. In an emergency, please use my authorized bureau cell number.
Physical evidence received and stored.
Nice. So I guess we're going Gordon Freeman on the ass. Rare something, I mean, come on. There's a terminal activity in rare books in maybe Rosa. How do I get there though? I'm doing the Doom guy face trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go now. Shelbourne reading books upstairs. So I guess I go back? No, this might be. Certainly it is. All by myself. When your friends make plans and they don't invite you. Oh man. Wait, this is where we were, right? Jesus. Someone using the elevator. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, psychos. Jesus Christ, that's a pretty Uzi. I'm using a super taser. God damn, freaking submachine gun, what the fuck? These people are getting hardware. I need to use a crowbar and something else. No, I might have. Dang it. I don't want to drop this beauty. It gives me comfort. It gives me security. Said like a true psychopath. I guess again I'm going to take a jab at that, but I know that people want to have weapons as a security measure, but I guess having a loaded gun in a house is more dangerous. It's more prone to cause an accident than actually defending your home. I'm not saying it's not going to happen or couldn't happen, but you know. My favorite show, Crow. No, Bruce Lee's son, no. But I used to have always a cutter in my backpack when I was in college because my graphic design class kinda needed it. But it gave me paranoid because I'm thinking it's a weapon. Can use it to defend myself. But oh, maybe I didn't actually need the crowbar. However, having the paranoia of thinking that I have something to hurt, it's kinda eats away at you. Now I don't have it, and I guess I'm doing just fine. Let's drop the Uzi again. I mean, granted, in this area there are thugs with guns. Another type of hardware. And hardware that wasn't meant to use to hurt people in the first place. I know someone shot me from the back. I see him from the way back. I was thinking how many shots left, and alright. It's a pump shotgun, just what you need in a library. I used to find a dead bird. Oh shit. Sledgehammer, huh? That another? Yeah, it is. But how do we get it? Ooh. Yes, I'm going to finish this chapter and call it a day. I was going to say while brawling on the street, these thugs have nothing on Simon Henriksson from Cry of Fear. Maybe.
Back off, you bastard. Come any closer and I'll rip your head off.
Rosa, it's me, Thomas.
Oh, he must have clobbered me in the back of the head before taking off.
Are you okay? There were these shadowy things standing over you.
What? Look, while you're chasing shadows, that jerk tried to kill me. I bit him good, though, right on the hand. Did you get any of the blood sampled? I saw some hit the floor.
Yes, sampled and transferred back to the lab.
Excellent. I can patch in through this computer and do a remote analysis.
Oh, what?
Bingo. DNA from the sample matches DNA taken from the metro station hideout. This is the guy. This is our serial killer X. He killed the policeman, and he's been killing all of the other guys on your case list.
What did he want with you?
He wanted to know what we knew about the torturer. He made me look it up on the net. He knows the whole MO now. The abduction, torture, suicide thing. Thomas, the torturer is on your case list, and he's the only one whose trail hasn't gone cold since we ran into this serial killer X. X wants the torturer to die. He's hunting him down. Take a look at this. This is
Number
Jennifer
5.
reporting from police headquarters.
Keep
Developments in the
it.
case of the torturer serial killer. A retired gym teacher from the city's juvenile rehabilitation program has informed police of contact he had almost 8 years ago with a troubled youth named Carl Anderson, who reported fantasies that match the torturer's methods exactly. Authorities are now asking the public to inform police if they know of Carl Anderson's whereabouts. Do not approach the suspect, as he should be considered armed and dangerous. Sources within the police department are telling me they are also concerned because their informant can no longer be located. Department spokespersons have refused comment on this latest development. This is Jennifer Albin, reporting for News Channel 5.
Carl Anderson. A gym teacher tells the cops on you, and now the teacher can't be found. Okay, Rosa, we have to find the school where this teacher worked.
School and city district records are in the basement.
Oh
Follow
man.
me. Hopefully this key will get us where we need to go.
The shadow looks kinda low resolution. Well, the light shafts, should I say. I guess it's something like pre-designed in engine rather than based off the resolution you have, just for performance optimization. Or so I think. What do I know? I know how to make things look pretty, not the not the math behind it. Which I always find interesting, like having like Photoshop being made by a bunch of programmers, but graphic designers are the ones using it. I mean, you can be both graphic designer and a programmer, but these are usually, you know, different spectrums. One relies on arts and imagination, the other is more like mathematical and logical thinking. And they normally don't mix up. Oh, scary paint bottle.
What the hell's that? Sounds like an animal is crawling around up there.
Just what you had to say, Rosa. You have to remind me. I was thinking, was this part on Condemned too? Because I'm thinking, I know we visited a library at one point in the games, and it's a scary place and really confusing. And I'm saying, is this one? Okay, and I guess this is going to be longer than I thought. Maybe I want to bring something else on the mallet.
This is where the library suffered the most fire damage.
You think the ring was scary?
There should be a stairwell that leads down to the microfiche room.
Oh, okay, well. I guess Ross is not coming with us, which, good. Oh, jeez. I was thinking, I don't think she should be... I think we need to have one same person in this team. Especially when it's the one who checks on the data. What's going on? I thought she was going to take the other hallway, and there she was. Oh jeez, I wonder what the fire inspector will tell me before stepping on this. Oh, I fell to the floor.
Damn, that hurt.
Thomas, you okay down there?
Yeah.
Oh, the glasses
Busted my flashlight though.
Fuck.
I thought I saw something down there in the dark. I'll be there in a minute.
Wait for Rosa, Jesus. It's time to roll. Sound the alarm. What the fuck? Ah. What if I just start swinging this thing around like a mad maniac? You know that's when it gets you. Oh, what the fuck?
Thomas, it's me. Snap out of it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Here, take my flashlight.
The flashlight has been
Make your
restored.
way around to the doors on the other side. I'll let you in there.
Okay, Rose.
It'll take too long. Standing in the dark without my flashlight makes me nervous.
Went through the dark and the flashlight makes me nervous. Jesus. Yeah. Talk about shitting myself. I mean, I remember when I played this, well, when I saw my brother playing it back then, and boy, it's what a fucking scary experience. Oh, what the fuck? You took a jab at me, and I'm doing the freaking... Really? That's it? I'm doing the one tap. Here I am thinking, well, they may stay like a second to hit, so I'm going to... time it. I didn't die, he just lost my kneecaps, which might as well, right? Good. You cheat, asshole. I might need something faster. Again with the one tap. Alright. I guess we can kill him with the freaking taser. My friend said don't play with the taser, but he didn't say anything about the super taser, so what up? Hello junkies, I like to keep my kneecaps, thanks.
How convenient. Okay, jump down and see if you can find your way back to the stairs. I'll go back this way.
Do I just climb this? No? Okay. Too convenient, I guess.
There's no way past this thing. Climb down to the next floor and I'll meet up with you down there.
Then the fire inspector will tell us not to investigate a place that has been burned down to a crisp. But what do I know? Not the fire inspector. Let's speedrun this thing because I need to close this up. I need to close shop. Come on. What the fuck? Whatever. What do I know? I'm going to scratch myself. Number one reason to get myself killed though. Stay there, asshole. I mean, considering they die in one hit, this might be just a bit redundant. That didn't kill you. I'm kinda disappointed. Well, the Lord always finds a way. Oh, we almost have all the dirt birds. So that's good. Oh. I know weapons are a mistake, but I just can't stop it. It gives me reassurance. Hey guys, are you doing the same thing as me? Shit. Stay down. Might want to replace this with something actually useful, but whatever. Ooh, I think we might find the last piece of cake. There we go. I mean, again, it's just, I mean, if I'm not going to find them, all of them, then it's kind of worthless, but you know. Here we have level 1 junkies, and they see level 4 junkies, and they just go and shoot me.
Jesus, Thomas, it took you long enough.
Yeah, you didn't saw what I saw. See me with the half-broken shotgun?
Jesus, this is getting out of hand. We need to get this microfiche information and get out of here. You mind taking the lead through this area?
Alright. This is a huge library. Jesus. I see you hiding there, Thomas. What's it like?
8 years ago would put the kid and the teacher at the same school in 1997.
Anderson Carl. I've had a lot of Carl Andersons, but I bet this is our guy. He was enrolled or sentenced to an educational rehabilitation center for the severely troubled. St. Joseph's Secondary on Northeast 52nd and Fremont. It's been closed for 5 years, and no wonder. That's one of the worst parts of town. Christ, the cops have just been letting it go to hell for years.
Yeah, what about the faculty?
It doesn't list occupations, just a list of names. I'll take it back to the lab and see what I can find. It's him. He's been listening to us.
It looks like we've attracted other unwanted attention.
Oh, this chapter hasn't finished? Shit. Oh, nice, I got the best weapon. Hopefully that's good enough to kill you. Hey man, just over. Look at this freaking 4-way, 3-way. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. What? Just went to punch him in the face. Whatever.
Thomas, the exit. We need to make a run for it.
Yeah, let's do it.
What about our serial killer X?
He's got the same information we do, so that means he's also going to go to the school. Perhaps I can catch 2 killers with one net.
I'll drive you there, then head back to HQ and work on that faculty list.
Maybe grab a coffee on the way there, because shit is going way too crazy. Alright, so I'm just going to continue and, you know. An APB has been issued by local PD for FBI agent Ethan Thomas, who mysteriously disappeared after his gun was used to kill 2 local detectives. Even though the agent's name has yet to be released to the press, local PD is taking the situation very seriously and will reportedly will use force if necessary to bring down the alleged cop killer into custody. APB.
Thomas, it's Malcolm. How are you doing? Is the investigation going well?
How you find me?
It's going as well as it can be. Wait, what are you doing here? How did you know where to find me?
Oh, just a coincidence. Saw you from across the street.
Sure.
Coincidence? I don't know what your game is here, Van Horn, but I've got a job to do, if you'll excuse me.
Let me just crawl into this hole. He just vanished. Before I end, this is where the old beta of the game begins. Well, anyways, that's going to be it for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you and see everyone. Take care, and remember, stay away from the crazies and abandoned schools. See you.